time to write this, because there are no words for March 25th, 2024. And I have learned there never will be. That day, a bullet did not just take my husband, Jonathan, it tore through our entire life. I stand here speaking directly to you because this is the last moment I will allow you to take from me. You took my husband, Jonathan. We took the future we planned together, the life we were building, the years we were supposed to share, and the moments our family will never get back. The court has called this manslaughter, but for me, there is nothing lesser about the loss I live with every day. In a single moment, everything that was my life was gone. The life I had with him ended, and the life I live now is marked by his absence. There is silence in my home where there should be his voice. I make decisions I was never meant to make alone. I live with conversations that will never happen and memories that ended far too soon. There are milestones Jonathan will never see, the moments with Ryan that should have had his voice, his pride, and his presence, and the joy we were meant to feel together as his parents. I wanted a lifetime with him, the ordinary days, the future we assumed we would always have, but that was taken from us. And I did not get to be there when his life ended. I did not get to hold his hand. I did not get to say goodbye. I did not get to give him the love and the peace he deserved in his final moments. Jonathan was a good man. He was the person who protected Ryan and I. Who was there whenever we needed him, who made us laugh, and made our world feel better just by being in it. We built our life together, and it wasn't my life or his life. It was our life, intertwined in every beautiful way. Grief is not one moment. It follows me into everything, into my home, into my work, into the quiet moments where his absence is the loudest. I am a nurse, and even my work has been affected by this loss. I cannot walk into a hospital room without thinking of Jonathan. Every time I see a hospital gown, I think of him. Every moment brings me back to that day. My life changed forever. The person who lost the most is our son, Ryan. He will grow up without his father. He will miss the guidance, the protection, and the love that Jonathan would have given him every single day. He will know his father through stories and photographs, but not through the life he should have had with him. Mr. Rivera, only you know what was in your heart that day. Only you know the choices that brought you to it. I believe we are accountable for our actions, and I believe that accountability does not end here. One day you will stand before God and answer for what you did to Jonathan, and no one can stand before that judgment without facing the truth. No sentence handed down in this courtroom will ever bring me peace for what was done to Jonathan, because no sentence can give back his life, restore Ryan's father, or make my family whole again. But justice still matters, not because it changes what happened, but because it acknowledges who Jonathan was. He mattered, his life mattered, and I will spend the rest of mine making sure he is never reduced to the moment he was taken from us. Jonathan's name will not end in this courtroom. His legacy will not end here. Today I stand for Jonathan the same way he stood by me for 12 years. Mr. Rivera, your actions that day cannot be undone. What you did to Jonathan gave me and our son a life sentence without him. I trust the court to reflect the seriousness of that in your sentence. When I leave this courtroom, I will no longer speak of you. I will no longer think of you. I will only carry Jonathan in my heart, raise our son, and honor the love the three of us shared. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, with the court's permission, Jonathan's mother, Fran Diller, would also like to address the court.
In the aftermath of the killing of NYPD Detective Jonathan Diller, his widow delivers a deeply emotional victim impact statement that reflects not only grief, but the permanent rupture of a family's life. Speaking directly to Guy Rivera, she emphasizes that the loss goes far beyond a single act of violence. It erased a shared future, a partner, and a father from their young son's life. Her words move between personal heartbreak and moral accountability, highlighting the silence left in everyday moments, the absence in parenting, and the lasting trauma that affects even her professional life as a nurse. While acknowledging that no legal sentence can restore what was taken, she underscores the importance of justice as recognition of her husband's value and humanity. The statement ultimately shifts from addressing to honoring Jonathan's legacy, affirming that his memory will endure through her and their son, even as they carry what she describes as a lifelong sentence of loss. Thanks for watching.